Can you hear me all right? Thumbs up. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Because it's not popping up. Can you see me? Hey, bud. I need this freaking thing to work again. There we go. As long as you can hear and see me, it's all that matters. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, snap. Everybody have a good day today? I hope so. My day was extremely stressful. Cool. Appreciate it. Love everybody. Thanks for showing up tonight. We got tool bag giveaway tonight. We'll make it short and sweet, man. I got a freaking headache. We'll give it a couple minutes, let some people get on here. But I'm using my old phone for a camera tonight. Seems to be working pretty good so far. It's got a pretty good picture. It looks good from my house. Yeah, it looks good from my house too. Oh my gosh. Don't you hate that callbacks, man? I hate that, man. It sucks. Anyways, I'll do this multiple times because there's only a couple people on here right now, so I just want to. I'm tickled with them, man. These are my new. These are my new magnets. Of course, the sticker looks just like it. You know, so, but these are much nicer than what I was getting. They were kind of cheesy, but I just got these in today. These are the magnets. I had a couple guys that were they ordered magnets and I had to wait on it. They were supposed to have been here last week. They didn't show up, but they're also the same company I went through to get a couple of shirts made. The shirts are pretty cool. Like I said, I'll have to show you multiple times because there's only a couple people in here. But one of the shirts, I'm sure not everybody probably saw it. I put it on the community post because I just want to get some your guys' opinion on it. I like the dark gray too myself, by the way. A lot of more people like the dark gray than the light gray, but woohoo! That's pretty cool. The dark gray, same thing. So, I do like dark gray. Here's the only thing I don't like about it. It is technically ink, but it's more like it's not a print. Like this on my shirt here, this is like ink. I mean, it's not really a vinyl print. This just looks like it got kind of blown up, you know, like, yeah. But it's affordable. I mean, it's not, you're not wearing it to freaking dinner, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, that sucks, man. Get off work 3 o'clock and then have to go back at 1 a.m. That bites. Yeah, today was kind of a stressful day. I did get the unit. There's a whole bunch of stuff to come out, ready to change. I did get that unit done today. The cleaner was in there until 3 o'clock. Well, she worked because the oven was an old oven. It didn't have self-clean. So for some odd reason, she left that to the last minute to start cleaning that oven. But she did a really beautiful job on the apartment. It looks really good. It is an old apartment. You know, even the old cabinets, I had to go around putting magnets on the cabinet doors and stuff. But well, I hope you win the bag, man. It's equal opportunity employer. I got the big bucket out on this one. Had to. There were so many entries on that bag. I had to get the big bucket out on it. No, we'll do that here in just a little bit. What's up, Silverado? World Series tonight, man. Good luck. I'm not into sports, man. I just never was. Timothy Ryan. That name sounds familiar. Education, how many is the jobs here? I appreciate that, man. Well, Silverado, you're late. I've been posting it all week. It's tonight. And you had to be in before the live stream before you had to buy a sticker to get in. So, sorry about that, buddy. It's been going for, almost 2 weeks now on the bag because of the shipping handling. It's like $87 for shipping. So, the hoodies, there's 3 companies. I get a sample product. Of course, I had to pay for it, but I'm waiting on those products to come in to see what quality of print and what kind of shirts they were offering before I go, decide to go with the hoodies. There is one that's on its way. It's black. That's all they had. I thought that was kind of crappy, but it was affordable. Because you got to figure, you go to the store to buy a hoodie, it's going to cost you about $30-40 for a hoodie. Decent, cheap Walmart hoodie will cost you $30, right? With the hoodies that I wear, they're thick, and I like the thick ones because I can wear that instead of a jacket all day. So, in order to get a quality hoodie, it's going to cost a little bit more. I think some of the hoodies that I have from We Work In, I bought a bunch of their gear last year. We Working, I bought a bunch of their stuff. I just liked their logo. I thought it was cool. So I bought a bunch of their hoodies, and they're not cheap. I think I paid like $60 a piece for the hoodies. Oh, I got a shout out to Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii and oh my gosh, what was the other one? Brazil and Australia. Man, this channel's wrapped all the way around the globe, bro. That's neat, man. I think that's really neat. I know I got my New York people, my California people, but love y'all. That guy that won the laser measure, the shirt, and the sticker, he's from a little bitty town. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate it. He's from a little bitty town. Because I zoomed in on where he lived at. It was pretty neat. I appreciate that, Chris. Windsor, Ontario, Canada. That's cool. I got a couple of people from up north that watch the channel. DIY nerd. My day kind of sucked. I mean, all day's good day if you're still breathing and walking and working. You know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, man, I tried to, I was waiting on, I had to do so many different things, run all over the place and prep some stuff with the painter and discuss some crap with the plant painter and the cleaning lady and whatnot ever. The boss is not in today. But so I had a little extra time where I was waiting, you know, like I didn't have any work orders today, so I was waiting in the car, or, you know, whatever. So I got on YouTube a couple of times. Man, there was one guy on there, he got on my freaking nerves, dude. I blocked 3 people today. Just nasty. The one guy kept just back and forth with another subscriber and just getting nasty. I'm like, click, boom, gone. Look, you run your mouth all you want to me, but you start bashing and talking crap to another subscriber, and I see it, you're gone. I'm not playing that game. Speaking of that, Jay the Drain guy's got a cool channel too. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him. I did watch one guy this week. He does maintenance on his rental properties or something. And I made a comment. A real short video. I made a comment about him on his channel, and he was wanting me to do a shout out for him. I said, well, come on my live stream and we'll talk about it. What's up, Cleveland? South Carolina. My sister just moved to Tennessee. I wish I could go to Tennessee. Yeah, I appreciate if you hit the like button. I appreciate that. Yeah, I watch Handyman Express all the time. Me and him chat back and forth. I don't know if you guys saw this video, Dave, where he got a new van, a big van, right? So he built these shelves in there to put all the stuff on. Well, I guess he went around too many curves and he forgot to put a keeper on the shelves to hold it, and it all just dumped in the back of his van. I thought that was funny. Yeah, he's a cool guy. So is Zuma. Zuma's a pretty cool guy. I like him. He's laid back. Yeah, Handyman Experience. He's a pretty cool guy, man. I like him a lot. Like I said, a couple, what was it, 6, 8 months ago, something like that. We were all kind of, you know, shouting out to each other there for a while. I haven't seen Maintenance Man Pro. I haven't seen him do hardly any videos, and I know why, but I'm just saying he hasn't done a lot of videos here lately. Was it Maintenance Man supposed to be live tonight at 9:45? How many of you guys watch him? I'm just curious. Oh, what's up, Ron? From Ohio? Where you at in Ohio, Ron? Dude, I need to find this guy. This guy works in Heber Heights, Ohio. And me and him were like emailing back and forth, and we were going to get together for lunch, and then my computer deleted all my emails, and I can't find him in my trash email now. I've been looking for him. Yeah, these making these videos, man. I'm gonna check out this Brian built. I'm gonna check him out. Because anything that has apartment maintenance in the title, I'll watch it because I want to know what everybody else is doing. You know, you just gotta do research. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta. Yeah, I'd like to be in Tennessee right now. Big fan. I'm a plumber, Massachusetts. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm not a licensed plumber. I bet you I can run circles around most plumbers. Well, no, that was bragging. I'll take that back. Columbus, Ohio. Man, I could throw a rock and hit you. Well, I'd probably throw my arm out, but I'd hit you. Columbus is a pretty busy little area. There's a lot of crap areas too over there. There he is. There's Hawaii. Somebody snuck one on me. Just so you know, somebody from Hawaii snuck one in on me. They put everything. Well, I guess you shouldn't say snuck it in on me. It's still part of the United States. But I was doing the invoices, going through the invoices, putting everything together for the stickers and stuff. And I saw it and I'm like, what the frick is this? So I looked back and I had to look it up on the map to figure out where it was at because it was a weird address. And it was in freaking Hawaii. But I don't mind sending stickers out into other countries. It just cost me an extra $2 for shipping. Even a freaking sticker, man. It's international mail. Oh, that's funny. I did sleep in a hotel last night. That's what the paint. It's a joke, man. The painter's going through some shit. You know what I mean. And he's been living in a hotel for the last week. That's why I started laughing about that. I'm not a plumber, but I did stay in the Holiday Inn. I'm not a painter. There he is. I work in H&H, Huber Heights, live in Dayton. That was me. Man, I've been trying I swear to you, dude, I've been trying to find you. Now that I found you. Send me an email, man. We get together for lunch next week. Cool? I'll put you on a video. Speaking of videos, it's going pretty good. Next week, starting next, what is that? Maintenance, 450 complex, Monterey, Arkansas, bedroom, standard. Wow, that's expensive rent, bro. Veteran blogger. New sub here. Appreciate you, man. Give me the like, hit the thumbs up. How many years have I been in maintenance? I've been in maintenance for 32 years. Yeah, 32 years, man. I've worked in everything. I started out in rooming houses. That's the bottom of the bucket, bro. Dublin, Ireland. How about that? Frick, dude, what time is it over there? It's got to be the middle of the... No, that would be like what? I don't know. What time is it over there, man? You're probably drunk. No, I'm just joking, bro. What is it? It's Saturday afternoon for you. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Ron, what happened to your my assistant? What we got, Ron? I was trying to find somebody to help me out, but not everybody wants to be on YouTube. I'm still working on that design. I just got everything set up with Sticker Mule. That's where I got my stickers through, and you can create and design some stuff there. And I'm still working on it. But yeah, that's cool beans. I just thought like a little beanie man or something. Cool beans. What is it? Peanut Man. He's got the little legs and arms. Throw a Mexican hat on him or something. That'd be funny. It's 2:20 in the morning. What in the freaking world are you watching YouTube for? I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you being at 2 o'clock in the morning watching YouTube, especially watching me. Saturday morning. Yeah, that's cool. Well, that's not too bad then. 2 o'clock in the morning, you're only a couple hours ahead. Because it's Friday night here. It's weird. Don't give me in that time warp. Oh, let's see. Do you have your own business or work? Tito, I work for a company. I work for an apartment complex. I used to own my own business, but I got out of it years ago. Main City. What's up? So we're gonna give this tool bag away here in a minute. Give a couple more at. Looks like it kind of died down a little bit. Five, yeah, UK's 5 hours ahead. The tool room, that's what I'm gonna get started on next week. I need, I'm still waiting on the cabinet thing, the wall thing to come in. So once that gets in, I almost did live in there tonight because I have a big, where'd it go? What did I do with it? Anyways, I have that big sticker. Um, be kind. Well, I have a big flag on the wall that says "Be kind." I'm a DeWalt freak all the way around, all day long. Willow Springs, New York, 28 years, must be property management, maintenance, hotel chief. Well, that's cool. So what I was thinking about doing, because I thought about this the other day, was I want to get a big map for the studio, and for everybody that's a sub, put their city. Well, like if you're in Ohio, Dayton, I put a sticker there or a little thumbtack there. Just tell me where everybody's at. You know, I thought that'd be neat, especially people out in Ireland. With your experience, you should be in charge. Nope, nope. I don't want to be in charge anymore. When I left my last property, I came here. When I was hired on, I asked her what my role here was going to be, and she said maintenance. I said I'll take the job. I don't want nothing to do with. It's not worth the headache, nor is it worth the money to be supervisor, lead tech, or none of that. It's a bull BS freaking title. They want to put you in charge of everything, but you're just a barking dog. That's all you are. I was that at the last property, and I ran the property because my manager, she ended up having a slight issue and didn't come to work most of the time. And I did everything. Ordered and kept track of move-ins and with the leasing agent. I was it unknown. I don't do coaxial. I don't have to mess with it. That's cable man's job, not mine. I'll replace the cover. That's about it. Employee two, our building managers order breakdown. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it stay away from the management side. It's not worth it. Yeah, DeWalt, Tom, that the DeWalt, man, you can get those at really good prices right now. I noticed that over about the last year that you can buy the double packs, man, for next to nothing. But they'll nail you on a single purchase though, you know. I was trying to read. I can read pretty quick. Some of them I have it takes me a second to put it together. You know. Yeah, there's some really cool Klein electrical testers. I've got almost all of their electrical testers. It's really good. Minneapolis, what's up, man? Yeah, the Black Friday deals, man. They got some good stuff coming. Oh, did you guys see the advertising? I saw it today. DeWalt just came out with a 20-volt ProPress tool only, and it's interchangeable with all the other setups, such as um, the Milwaukee or rigid heads for doing ProPress. And they were just chattering it up on Facebook about it, and I followed the link and went. There was like 3 different places where you could pre-order it. It's $2,000, no head. It's just a machine and a battery. I'm like, you freaking crazy, man. Ridge is the only one that's got an affordable, you know, an affordable ProPress gun, but that's still $1,200-$1,400. I'm just ain't doing it. Uh, yeah, that's why I'm divorced. Yeah, tools are nice to have, man, but what's up, Ray? Or what's up, Jack? I still haven't seen old dude show up yet. His icon is for rent. He's got a maintenance show basically. I got into maintenance. I've always been handy, you know. I always put my hands to stuff, but I got into maintenance. 2 guys, they had a small company, rental property, rooms for rent, and I cut their grass every other week for $100, all of their properties. It was just extra money, and I just told them one day, hey man, if you need repairs done, let me know. And I got started working for those guys. I worked for them for 5 years. That's how I learned how to do all this make it work kind of stuff without being a jerry rig, you know. It was a pretty cool job. Learning experience in the hood. Um, damaged. The most common thing on these apartments here. Um, Jeez, most times tore up carpet. Appreciate that, Adrian. Appreciate that, boy. Appreciate that, man. Well, the the videos are going to slow down. Just so you know, the videos are going to slow down. Starting next week, they're not going to be so long, um, and they're going to be more to the point. And I think you guys will greatly appreciate that too. Instead of them being these big long 45, 50-minute videos, I'm just going to shorten them down to just getting to the point. Yeah, that's pretty bad to get glue up on the walls. You know, my complaint with the painter is he's a nice guy. He's only been working for us for a couple months, but he got in this big heated freaking hurry, and I think the boss was on him about hurry up, hurry up. You know what I mean? Because he rushed that apartment bad. He took every door off, slung it in the corner, painted it, and he sprayed my doors, and they were brown. So he sprayed them, right? So then there's all this paint that's missing on the sides, and a lot of thin spots. You guys just couldn't see it in the video, and then he took all the hinges off. Well, the problem with the hinges, he took the hinge off the freaking door. It wasn't he pulled the pin. No, he took the freaking hinge off the door, and then painted it and put it back on. But then none of the hinges lined back up where they were supposed to be. That's why I was mad, upset with him regarding the doors. Don't ever do that again. You know, I had people chime in on that, and it's like you had to be there to understand what was going on. I wasn't just talking crap about him, you know. Yeah, I watched. The reason why is that, well, I was already thinking about it anyways to shorten the videos up. Was I watched Mr. Beast today again? I love that guy, and he's all about it's you lose people's attention if the video isn't getting to the point quicker, and I'm like, that's because I get kind of caught up in my own thing. I don't have anybody around me, it's just on me, so I'm self-teaching myself how to do this. The live streams were a little bit difficult, but Mr. Beast was all about you got to get to the point and get it quick. You get 10 seconds to catch their attention. So I thought, well, yeah, that's a really good positive point there. Let's just get on with the video. You're not here to listen to me chatter in the shop for 20 minutes. I feel you guys, man, because I watch everybody else and all their other videos. I'm trying to do better, Keep you guys a short attention span. Yeah, my painter, man, he's a nice guy, There's Big Mac. I'm glad to see you come back. Got to keep on the ball, man. Got to keep them bad boys off my channel. I'm just messing with you, buddy. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, dude, send me that email so we can get together next week for lunch. I'd love to meet, somebody that don't know me. I about get hounded at freaking Lowe's every time I go in there. I have to answer 80 questions at Lowe's. That's cool, man. Yeah, Mr. Beast, man, he's that kid's, I call him a kid because he's a young guy. He's pretty smart, man. He's pretty smart. Hey, David, I appreciate you, man. Really? You've been around since 3007? That's pretty cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate every one of you guys, man. That's funny. You can never work on a railroad. I wouldn't want to work on a railroad. NTV. What's up? I saw a comment from you a while ago. I can't remember what it was. You said something. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Like I said, man, I'm trying to figure this live thing out. You set up the program, you set it up to come on live, and then it didn't go live. I was sitting here for like probably 4 minutes before it went live, and I deleted the other one. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, man. Railroad apartment. I don't know. You have to fill me in on that one. Appreciate that, Michigan. I have to wait for it to come up. I can't read it. Or I can read it on this one. Oh yeah, that's you. I got you. I still got your email. It's difficult to send you an email link because it comes through as a picture, and I don't know if it's correct or not. So I'm still working on that, trying to get them all together to send that email to you on them tools. I appreciate that. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I've been making this for over 20 years. Yeah, appreciate that. Fire don't care. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. So, no, I mean, I think we're averaging, staying about average. This is pretty good. So I'll go back to the beginning for the people who weren't here then. I did get the new stickers in. I have turned it so the light doesn't shine too much on it. It says Ray's apartment maintenance now. These are nicer, a little bit better quality, and then the new magnets are the same thing. These are much nicer. I like these a lot. Oh, yeah, that's kind of like the old houses downtown Dayton. They're like that. They're just straight lines. And then for those, like I said, I'm just repeating what I already said. And then I got the shirts. This is the dark gray one. And I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. I want to get the quality checked first before I say, hey man, we got some shirts, right? They're pretty cool. And then, of course, we got the tool bag giveaway. This has got the Klein. These were not donated from anybody. I purchased this stuff. These Klein gloves, they're extra larges. They're pretty nice. I like those gloves a lot better than the Milwaukee's. And then you got 15-1 ratchet, and then the 7-1 impact. Like I said, this was not donated to me from anybody. I went to Lowe's and purchased this stuff. So just so you know. And then I'm going to throw in a magnet with it. Just one magnet. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Sorry. I'll give you a sticker. I'll put a sticker in put the sticker in the front. It's in the front pouch. So we'll do this tool giveaway real quick. The tool bag is mine. It was my personal property, man. I appreciate that. That's twice, man. I appreciate that. I've got a couple people that have brung it up about t-shirts. I got one guy that commented, I think it was yesterday, that he works for a printing company or something like that. And I sent him a draft. I sent him the picture. Hey man, give me a price on shirt, and we'll go from there. First, it's kind of hard to read on that. I did a big tool giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. That was like $800 worth of tools. I sent that kid down in Florida. That was a big one. What type of computer are you running? I'm running a Mac Mini 2. It's badass, but I'm still learning curve on the whole download, and then I can edit quick. It's the upload and the download and moving stuff around that I'm having problems with. So it takes a while. I use CapCut, the editing program. It's free. I didn't want to get into the other fancy stuff because it's just a pain in the butt. And my computer couldn't handle it at the time. Yep, Mac. I've been to New York. I've been all the way across the United States. New York to California, Key West to Peninsula, Michigan. I drove there. Not all at once, but what's up, Aaron? Jacob? Yeah. Um, you can buy a sticker if you're in Canada. I just sent one to freaking Australia. No big deal. It just costs a little bit more for the shipping on my end, not your end. You know, it costs like $2 for extra for shipping because it's an international sticker or a stamp. But yeah, if you want a sticker, I'll send you one. Just gotta buy one. Yeah, it's still live, Bob. Bobby. Yeah, the DeWalt. Um, yeah, recommend any DeWalt tool, man. They're good tools. I've never had a problem one with the DeWalt. The only thing I listen to is I listen to K-Love every once in a while. Pandora. Oh shit. Um, I listen to Pandora, which is Christian. It's all Christian music. I can't listen to secular music. Everyone likes the street. Yeah, I can't listen to any secular music. It triggers thoughts with my um, overcome addiction. That I don't do anything that will trigger and get my mind thinking about what I've done in the past. And that's the reason why I don't go around people. I appreciate that, man. I really do. What's it, the third time, fourth time you've given me $20? I really do appreciate you, man. Really do. Yeah. When it comes to being over, you know, overcome stuff, you gotta know your triggers. Stay away from them. So anyways, you guys got any tool questions or anything about anything before I do this tool giveaway? Yeah, Milwaukee's got a variety of stuff, but I don't care much for their tools. I I don't like their batteries. I use 12 volt. I can't say anything about the 20 volts. I do own like three 20-volt batteries. I do have a Milwaukee air compressor, a blower, and that's about it. I just don't care for them. It doesn't, for the money what you pay for the batteries, I don't think they last long enough. I can put one of my 5 amp hour batteries, my 12 volts, in my drill, and it'll last me a freaking week, 2 weeks. My little Milwaukees, even with the big pack battery, they don't last. I can't even run that little shop vac for more than, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes of usage, and the battery's dead. So that's just me though, man. I just don't care much for Milwaukee, even though I own a bunch of them. Yeah, that's funny. Someone's about to win some nice stuff. You should have been here a couple months ago. That was awesome giveaway, man. That guy got $800 worth of brand new tools. That was a cool giveaway though. And I'm not buying anybody, just in case somebody wants to chime at all. I'm giving back to my community. That's all this is. The Milwaukee bag, I gave that away twice and it come back to me. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to send it across the United States. I'm going to get rid of that thing. I'm trying not to listen to music, involves alcohol or some others. Yeah, well, with me, I will not listen to country music. I come from the South. It depresses me. Rap, I don't care much for rap. It's hip hop or, any kind of dance music kind of stuff, like anything upbeat. I can't listen to those channels, that music, period, because then I want to go party in the wrong house. You gotta know your triggers, man. That's all. Speaking of triggers, I'll just tell you this real quick. I thought this was hilarious. So when I moved up here for one reason, to get away from, and one person that I kept in my contact was the only person that I hung around with the most and did the most drugs with. I hadn't seen her in almost a year, and I was at a FedEx store today. Turned around and she's standing in the line. Hey, how you doing? Gotta go. TMI. Maintenance guy. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. About the maintenance guy poking. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you being a new subscriber too. I really do. Yeah, it is a cool painting. If you look, it's kind of hard to see, but you have to stare at it for a while. It's really cool. Try not to knock the phone off. But it's a representation of God, Adam and Eve, and the Holy Spirit. And in the background, if you look at all the blue, inside of all the blue, there's a lot of like little demons and, like hidden spirits. It's really freaking cool. Really cool. Anyway. I've been digging in it long enough. Let's see if I can do this at the same time. Well, actually, I use my phone. I'm gonna pull this up first. That way I know I can. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, I should be able to see them. All orders. Because what I did was I wrote down the last 3 digits on the order number. Good luck, all. Blam. Luck number 13. 113. Let's see who we got here. 113. Wait, that's way down through here. Matthew. He is out of Oregon. What? Yep, Matthew. Order number 1113. His name is Matthew. I'm not going to get all his info out, but I will send you. See if I can get your number on here or an email. He ordered 3. Ordered a magnet. Doesn't show me a lot on here. There we go. That's a funny email, man. Damn it, Matthew. I'll send you an email, man. Congratulations. I will send it out to you. Just send him an email. Let's see if he's even on here. Well, the only thing is you guys don't put your names there, so I don't know if he's even on here. Kevin took cool. About where's he at? He was in Oregon. I'm gonna look up your house, bruh. Oregon. Whoa, dude, that's way up on the map. He's way up, almost near Seattle. Yeah. Between Midford and Seattle. That's still, man, that's a ways up there. Portland. Ooh, that's bad. I'm talking crap about somebody else's city. He lives in Portland. Big Mac. What do you say? Oh, what are you talking about, Tommy? Your dad's a trip, man. Would you get popped for something, saying something there, Tommy? So, I'm still working on the shirts. I'd like to do something with those. I think that'd be pretty cool. These shirts here, they're fine. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with them. I'm just picky. I'm picky when I'm paying for it. So, you know what I mean? It'll probably wear fine. You know. It's just I'm used to more this type of stamp. I don't know. I think it looks all right. It looks fine. But the shirt's not bad. It's not a bad quality shirt. It's a breathable material. It's not too bad. I wore it yesterday for a little bit. So I might randomly pick somebody and send it to you. Telling me about the upper decker. They scroll back, the comments scroll back so fast. So for me, it's kind of hard for me to keep up. That's why I got Big Mac, he's watching over the comments. New subscriber here. What's up, Mitchell? What's up, man? Mr. Barnes. Do I prefer Home Depot or Lowe's? I prefer Lowe's because I know exactly where everything's at. I just don't shop at Home Depot enough to know exactly where everything is at. I know the general gist of it, but I think that their quality of merchandise is quite a bit better. Their tool selection is a lot bigger. They carry a lot more brands than Lowe's does. Lowe's is kind of more like a hit and miss, drive through, real quick. I'd go to where I'm at. There's 2 Home Depots, 3. One's down south. It's about 30-minute ride, 40-minute ride down there. One's to the west of me. That's about 15-minute ride. And then the other one is north of me, and that's about a 25-minute ride. I will drive north before I'll go anywhere else because I just don't like the environment the other ones are at. I don't like them. It's a nicer store. It's cleaner, and they have a big, huge tool selection there. I mean, that's where I bought the red boxes. I bought those at Home Depot. I had them shipped to me, though. Gabe, what's up, man? What's up, Brian? Or Barnes? Mr. Barnes. You still have an hour at work. It was nice to hang with you. I appreciate that, MT. I appreciate that. Like I said, guys, I'm really trying to tone these videos down. Starting next week, the videos are going to be a lot shorter. Ray doing a good job looking at the camera. Was he talk to us like? Yeah, I try to do the camera like I'm talking to you, showing you, explaining it to you. I'm a hands guy. I gotta swing them hands around. I don't know why I do that, but. Yeah, you gotta lock your stuff up, man, when you're trust me. The Lowe's over here in Heber Heights, man, it's a beautiful location, really nice, but man, there's some sketchy people coming in and out of there. Of course, nowadays you gotta lock your crap up all the time. That's just my pants. I get those through Caterpillar because they got the knee slots for the pads. They're actually a pocket. You can put tools down there if you wanted to. They're big pockets, but they're knee pad slots. So if you want, and it's really durable material on the knee, so that my knees don't wear out. That's what happens to all my pants. They always wear the knees out of them. But I bought them because they had the knee. You could buy the knee pad inserts and put in there. But don't go to anyone else to buy them. Dungaree, I think that's how you pronounce it. They sell the same pair of pants, Caterpillar. It's the same pants, but the sizes are wrong. Because I bought two pairs and they went from my size to the small child size that quick. As soon as they got worse, they were no good. So I had to donate those. But the problem with Caterpillar is that the selection is just, it's hit and miss. And they sell some black ones, a couple other different colors, but the black ones, or dark brown, I mean, they are like 3 times thicker, almost probably twice as thick. So they're really freaking heavy, I was really upset about that, but they're good in the wintertime for like snow removal. But these are real thin. That's why I like them. But they've this pair. I have 3 pairs, and they've lasted a year. I've had them for a year now. They're good pants. They're expensive. Talk about the cats. Oh, I missed something there. Cats. My bad. I'll catch up here in a minute. I have the 11, the GoPro 11. That's what this one is. This is what I carry. This is my 3rd child. I have a 9, and it's a piece of junk. I hate this freaking thing. I took it to work with me one day. I wanted to do like a 2 different videos at the same time, and it will lock up every time. This one here, so far, I've had a couple of issues with it, but what you have to do is get the updates every once in a while, and getting the updates is a pain, and it's not easy to get the updates on this. You would think you just plug a laptop up to it, and no, it's not that easy. It's very, you got to download it, and then you got to upload it, and then you got to redo it. But I haven't had too many problems. The batteries suck. I have a whole fleet of them. I've probably got $300 worth of batteries. These little bitty batteries. This is the older ones. They don't last. I will change out my batteries on a busy day. I'll change out my batteries 3 times. I think that's just absolutely ridiculous. Where'd you go? GoPro. Tom thinks I see. My dad once asked me. I don't know what that conversation is about. I'm gonna move on. Yeah, it's straight from the Caterpillar website. Just clothing. I bought shoes there, boots. I don't care much for the boots, man. The boots make my feet hurt bad. Good to know it doesn't get that cold here. I'll try to keep. I'm trying to replying to Patrick. I'm trying next week, like I've been saying, next week my videos are going to be totally different. They're going to be shorter, to the freaking point, right off the bat. Once I get into the swing of it, I'm making these shorter ones. There will probably be a video every day, but it won't be the same setup. The thumbnail will probably stay the same, but the format, how it's laid out, is going to change. I'm probably going to get away from the whole shop talk, If I do, it'll be embedded in the video instead of at the beginning. You know, it's just, I'm just trying to make it more appealing to my subscribers instead of the whole 15 minutes in the shop every morning. That's got to be getting old to you guys. You know, I know some of you appreciate it, some of you zip through it. And if you notice, I don't beg and plead for subscribers right off the bat either. I watch a lot of different channels, HVA guy, HVAC, and a couple of other channels, and that's the first thing they say right off the bat. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe. No, I'm not begging for subscribers. You like me or you don't. And if you don't, we're going to let today go. Drain snake. I don't know if you caught that last one about the drain snake. I chucked that thing in the trash. I have a cheap, I don't even know the brand, main drain snake. It'll do a main drain. It's cheap little bitty pedal thing. I don't know the brand of it. I do have a Shop Whiz or something like that for my everyday drains. I just replaced the cord on it. The cord's a little too thick. It's too big, but that's all they had in stock at Lowe's. I do have a Beaver, Vevo, Beaver. Is that how you say it? Yeah, they sent me one. It was like one of the first companies. Just, wow, look at you go. I appreciate you, man. Give that guy some love. I got some love. Drain snakes. Beaver sent me one. It hooks up to a drill, and I was being kind of smarty pants about it. And I gave it to my son because he works for Roto-Rigger. It's a drain company, cleaning company, and he's never used it. So I'm wanting it back now because I just broke my Milwaukee for the last time. There's a lot of drain snakes out there, man. I'm not into it. I don't have to clean out drains that often, so there's not a big, I gotta have this, you know what I mean? So, I do appreciate you. That guy, I've seen you. You have made some comments. I see your logo, and that's why I'm trying to remember. I think you've made a lot. I really appreciate that $50, man. I really do. I really do. We will definitely put that to good use, man. What? What's up, MP? I was wondering if you can pop up. I'm picking at you, man, because I was talking to you earlier. Yeah, like I said on the shop talk, I do that. I like that in the mornings. It kind of gets my head what I'm doing, you know. But I'm still going to do it, but it's going to not be first thing. You'll see. It's just a different format, laying out the videos differently for the first, couple minutes of the video. You'll see. You'll like it. It makes it more appealing. You get the point right off the bat, versus the thumbnail and then having to wait all the way through the video before you even see what the thumbnail was about. You know what I'm saying? That's what Mr. Beast was describing. That's what I got out of his video today. Man, I kind of agree with what he was saying. That was crazy about that spoon, wasn't it? I couldn't believe it. When I pulled that drain drop, when I pulled that apart and set it, I was like, what the? I couldn't believe that. How would you even do that? Because it has the disc. you know, and it spins it around in centrifugal force. How how would you even get a spoon to go through that? That was what I was completely blown away by. How do you do that? Yes, I am planning on moving the tools to the spare bedroom or the front bedroom. It's going to be the studio. It's going to be cool. You guys will really enjoy it. You'll like it a lot. That's funny. I just gave his pack out bag away. I don't care for it. That's the reason why I have a beaver. Is it a beaver? No, veto. My bad. That's why I have a veto because the Milwaukee it won't stand up on its own. You bought the Braun, huh? I saw it, but I like the Icon. I just like the Icon better. I bought it to work on my truck. I didn't buy it for work, you know. But I used it one day. I'm like, man, that thing's crazy. I like it a lot. Like I said, not everybody's going to pick up on the same thing I like, you know. And I don't have a problem with it. Just working. HVAC, there he is. How you doing, man? Heating, we'll probably hit heating this week. Um, I know I turned my heat on like last week or so. You know, ran through a cycle a couple times, but it's definitely going to be cold this week. We're going to be down in the 20s this week, this coming up week. Overnight, that is. You know, it's going to get cold. Denmark, you freight's good for a lot of products. Almost all my, yeah, all of my mechanical tools are Harbor Freight tools. They come from Harbor Freight. Icons, um, except for my new set of sockets. I had this big box of Milwaukee or DeWalt's that I think it was like a 250 piece set, and I never used it. And when I got that new green toolbox, I'm like, you know, I got these brand new sockets, so I don't want to use them. So I rolled them out, and I've been using them. But yeah, all of my tools are from Harbor Freight, and I rebuilt my truck with Harbor Freight tools. So Icon, Pittsburgh, yeah, they're good tools, man. Bet they'll run off and leave a Craftsman all day long. Crackman. I'm gonna get some hate on that one. I can't even pronounce it, but welcome. I appreciate you. I can't pronounce that, man. Whatever your username is, because it's all scrunched together, and it's hard for me to dissect what your name is. Yeah, I like the Pittsburghs, man. They're nice. They're nice. Plus there's warranty on them, man. I mean, if you break it, you take it, and they give you another one. You know, it's kind of like the old Craftsman used to be like that. You break them, and you got a new one. But now they break before you get them out of the store. I got to pick at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to pick at it. I don't. Yeah, federal taxes is the joke. I appreciate you, Brett. 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 Is it Brett? Yeah, appreciate you, man. I I really appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, I know Craftsman Store. It's a company. That's just like Ryobi. I don't hate on Riley. It's just not as quality tool as the Walt or Milwaukee. It still works. It still does. Oh, that's funny, man. I saw Handyman. No, Maintenance Man. That's what his channel's called, Maintenance Man. He's supposed to be live right now. Let me look it up so I don't talk smack about him. Anyways, he was doing a comparison test. You know that God only helps one type? He was doing a comparison test with like a Ryobi and something else in his garage. Who can drive it down the fastest? Who cares, man? I'm not picking at him, man. I'm just saying. I don't understand the whole comparison tool thing. I pissed off Lowe's and bought a bunch of old Craftsmen way back in the day and had to stand behind. Yeah, you got to push it, man, on them warranties. A lot of those companies, they don't want to give you new tools. But I don't understand why they wouldn't give you tools, because they're not paying for them. You know, the Craftsman's going to be the one reimbursing Lowe's for the tool, you know. Yeah, Stanley Black & Decker. It's all, you know, that's the reason why I don't kind of bash on tools too much, because they're all from freaking China. All the motors, they all come from freaking China, man. I don't care how you look at it. Who is it? Just Milwaukee just come out with the whole American-made line, made in America the screwdrivers. Okay, you just moved that press from China to the United States. Now you're pressing them out here. You know what I mean? All the motors are made in China, man. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get customer service like you used to, man, at Lowe's. Especially when it comes to warranties. So you guys got any questions, man? Oh, I can't do it. I was going to show you a picture of that apartment. I finished it up today, man. It looks really nice. Got 3. I got a big one coming up this coming week. Ceiling in the hallways collapsed in. I don't do snap-on tools. No, I would never ever pay big money for snap-on tools. Looks like Korea, Chinese, somebody just dropped in. Keep your eye on that one, Bob, or Mac. Keep an eye on it. Might have to get rid of that one real quick. Just go ahead and get rid of it, man. Green. Green's getting to be my favorite color. Army green. I can't wait to get back on the truck, man. I got some super sick ideals on that. The whole body's going to be army green, but it's going to be in rhino liner. And then it's going to have the shark mouth around the front. You know, like the old bomber planes. It's cool. It'd be really cool. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's got to be done before then. Appreciate you, Mac. For you guys who were on this live stream, I don't know if you were on the last live stream, but I had somebody jump on there and start talking about I hate black people. Oh no, you didn't. That's why I got Big Mac Sam. He's watching over me now. Yeah, you got to watch Lowe's, man. Lowe's, I don't know about everywhere else, but Lowe's here, They will take a package. If you return a package, they will put it right back on the shelf. If you ever go to Lowe's and it's got regular packing tape holding that thing shut, don't buy it because somebody's returned it. They've taken something out of the package. That has happened to me about 10 times in the last year. You'd think I'd know better, but I just bought a blind. Here's a good one for you. I just picked up a window blind, and I didn't see the tape on it. And when I got back to the apartment, I opened up the box and it was broken in half. And then I saw the tape. I'm like, oh, that just irritated me bad. Yeah, that's why I got the Mac on there. Get him, Mac! What did the maintenance man bring a ladder to the bar? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Because he had a drink on the house. Yeah. Is that Geo Tracker? Yeah. Yeah, I bought a faucet, $150 faucet one day, and I saw the tape on the edge, and I thought, no. Got it back to the apartment, man, the freaking sprayer was going out of the box. Because the people that they don't care anymore, the customer service just doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, that's I wish that they would reimburse you for your time and trouble after you have to go through something like that, man. You know, no, I don't play billiards. I don't play any games. Trigger. I don't go anywhere, man. YouTube's my life. It's my life. YouTube is my life. Nah. No, I don't do anything. I used to. It got me in trouble. That's why I spend all my time with my dogs and here and on the computer. And I go down and see my grandkids. I have two beautiful grandbabies. I go down. I just started going and seeing them. I think I go every other week. You know, it's a long story. Oh, dude, that's wrong. Put all that old oh. I knew a guy who used to do that. He would find stuff in vacant houses, and he'd return it to Home Depot or Lowe's. He got banned from Lowe's. He's not allowed to return it. So he gives it to his employees to take back. Funny stuff, man. I appreciate that, Mac. Appreciate it. Um, Luke, on diagnosing furnaces and ACs, ACs are easy. I can show you, no problem. I've got videos on, checking them out and make sure your pressures, temps. Don't always go by what the book says. It takes a little while to feel them out. Your temperature, your temperature is the most important thing on the AC. Furnaces, they've gotten so freaking crazy on furnaces, man, that it's almost impossible to say this is what it is. You know what I mean? because there's so many things now that can go wrong on a furnace. Most of the time, it's a thermal cutout. Most of the time, it's a thermal cutout. And that's the little push buttons all the way around your flame, you know. It's just, if I got my heat here, I only have about 12 apartment, or no, it's about 50 apartments that have gas. The rest of them are all electric. So for me to have, I mean, I can help you a little bit, not a lot. My dogs, they're my babies. Stella's the brown one, and Puddles is the white one, white and brown. Stella is 4. She's 4. Puddles is 3. Here's the funny thing about those two dogs. They both dumped on me. My son dumped Stella on me, right? Hey, Dad, you watch this dog for a day? Sure. Never come back and got it. And then Stella's brother knocked the mom up, and that's how I got Puddles. Because he couldn't get rid of Puddles, he dumped it on me. And those two have been the best dogs I've ever had. I've had a lot of dogs. I've had a lot of pit bulls. I had one, his name was Buddy. He was a big blue pit, but he became violent. And I had him from fatal, bro. And he became quite violent. So I had to put him down. That broke my heart, but they're babies. Heard Florida. The Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. Texas. Ontario. Hey, there he is. Man, buy a sticker, Ontario. Ottawa. My bad. Buy a sticker, dude. I'll send it to you, man. Because I just sent one to Australia. I just sent one to Australia. You just got to buy it. That's Jesus Revolution. Yeah, I saw that. That's a pretty cool movie. Dayton, what up, Clint? Send me an email, man. Let's get together for lunch tomorrow or this week. So, you're right in my neighborhood, man. Texas, Indiana, Bobby Wagner. Good night. I got to go. See you tomorrow. That's cute, man. I love your comments. Yeah, it's like almost every day you make a comment and it's just, thumbs up. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, if you buy a sticker, man, put your address on there. I'll send you one. New Orleans. Fuck yeah. Maybe in the future we team up and do a tool giveaway together. Sure. Why not? So there's, like I said, this coming up week, these videos are going to be a lot shorter, more to the point right off the bat, so you guys see what's up. I'm also, I got a P.O. box for FedEx, so I'm going to be putting that into the description about the channel. That'll be there. The reason why is because I've got these companies that keep sending me these tools, and I'm not liking having my address. you know, all these weird companies from overseas, you know. So that'll be in there. We need to do some maintenance there, Mac. Hey, I did have a dude. Yeah, I saw your sticker on your bag, man. That's pretty cool. I try to catch you, man, when you do when you're on Instagram. I try to catch you, but I not always. I can't always open up my phone all the time. I appreciate you swinging by, bro. Appreciate that. Um, what was I saying? I forget. Oh, so I think it was Sam. I think it is him. He's got the driving instruction channel. Ain't that you? I think it was. And I might have to look you up because I can't remember what your channel is. Yeah, that was you, bro. That was you. Yeah, I saw you. Man, that guy was just stupid. He was turned around. It's like, oh, I thought for sure you had that car, man. Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. Yeah, you guys don't check his channel out, man. He's got cool stuff. Bionic man. Hey, you just about ate that car, bro. There's no link to the store, man. It's right underneath the video. If you watch any of my videos, the link is right there. It's to Shopify. Because I have a lot of people, I don't know what's going on, but I have a lot of people that ask me, man, where's the stickers? They're right underneath the video. Any one of my videos, they're right there. Sticker. Right underneath the video. I'm going to check, see if he replied back. No. That's probably another one. Is that another one of those? Somebody's got to figure that one out for me. Is that another one of those $2 from China? I'm not being rude. I'm just, someone else did that and it ended up being like $1. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you giving. I don't care if it's $1 or $10. I can't even look at it. No problem, man. You know, I do the best I can, you know, without the brutal comments that I got today. South Korea, not China. Sorry. Don't mean to offend anybody. I love you. Well, at least, hey, we got a South Korea. South Korea's in the house. So now I've got Australia, Hawaii, Canada, South Korea. I had Mexico on here the other day. South America would be the bomb, like way down there. I appreciate that. I really do. Like I said, I don't care how much. You know, anybody that would take the time to say, "Hey, man, I appreciate the channel and donate $2, $3, $1,000." No, I don't care. You know, I really appreciate it. And just so you know, like the money for the stickers, and the donations to the channels and stuff like that, all that goes into an account. I don't touch that. And then I go and do stuff like this, you know, the tool bag giveaways and buy tools and give them away. I try to add things to things to make it more appealing, you know what I mean? Instead of just, you know, like I've still got that big freaking, hold on. No, I've still got this, you know, brand new. We're gonna have to give this away. It's pretty nice, man. Yeah. It's a laser. It's like 3 times bright. This is the brightest laser I've ever seen. And it's rechargeable. Except I left it on, apparently. It comes with extra batteries, all kinds of stuff. And the company's, wait a minute. Yep, that's right. Yeah, it comes with 2 batteries, charger port, the whole 9 yards. They sent me 2 of these to give away. I don't have a problem giving away. But the problem is I got to cover shipping, you know, so that's the reason why I sell the stickers. So I sell the sticker, I'll throw stuff in like, you know, sticker. Now I've got my shirts. That's super cool, you know. So it's a shirt and a sticker, magnet, and the tool. So I'll let that run for a week, and the funds that are generated from selling the stickers covers the shipping. Anything left over, then I flip that back over into buying something else, you know. So that's kind of how that all works out. I'm going to buy one of the battery. Yeah, there's a little, those little DeWalt screwdriver, that battery power one, it's 8 volt, man. That thing will freaking last you, one charge will last you a week, 2 weeks. I've had the one I've got now, I've had that for, man, I think I've had that for at least 5 years. It's starting to grind a little bit. I can hear it, you know, especially in the mornings. It's kind of getting old, kind of grinding when you run it, but I'll probably upgrade it and give me a new one. It's the same. You can get them on Amazon. I'll send you a link, bro. Send me a comment on a video about, send a comment on a video regarding the screwdriver. I'll send you a link, you know, if you want to buy one. On something like that, if you ask a question on a video, I can send you a link. But who was it? Was it MT or the other guy that sent me a list of items that he's getting ready to buy from Amazon, but it's on an email. So it's a little bit harder to copy and paste that onto an email. You know, I spent like 15 minutes just trying to find items and copy and paste and move and add them to the email. Then I got called out of here, so that's the reason why I didn't finish that guy's email up. South Korea, it's only a couple of dollars, but I hope. I really appreciate the couple of dollars. I really do. I mean, some people can afford to buy stickers, some people can't. You know what I mean? So even if you can't, and I keep telling people this, you don't have to buy a sticker. You don't have to donate to the channel. If you watch the video all the way through, that helps the channel too, believe it or not. Because the more viewage, the more time that people watch the video, the more it helps out the channel, because YouTube pays me. It's only pennies. But if you get like 100,000 people watch this video, and you know what I mean, then yeah, it adds up quickly. That it's starting to pan out now as far as the money goes with YouTube, you know. And like I said, it's all about how long people are watching the videos. You know, the subscriber count is awesome, but like I said, the more people who watch the video all the way through, the better it helps out the channel. So that's one way. There's multiple ways you can help out the channel, which I'm not. Hey, I want to put this out real quick while I got you 57 people still on here. I will never ever ask you for a dime. So if you guys ever see a comment or me asking you for money, that will never freaking happen. Never. If you ever see that, delete it. It ain't from me. Just so we know. I appreciate you just working. I really do appreciate you, man. You guys need to check his channel out. He's a super cool guy. Just working HVAC. He's a pretty nice guy, man. I really like watching his videos. The maintenance man. What's up, buddy? All in one Milwaukee. I think I know what you're talking about. My favorite Bible verse, Proverbs 3. Well, it's not really a verse, it's the whole chapter. You know, lean not on your own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge the Lord and He'll direct your path. That's all I need to know. What's up, Canada? What is up? Buy a sticker, man. I'll send it to you. I said that because there had another guy from Canada wanted a sticker and he couldn't find the sticker, so that's why I said that. I have the 3-drawer pack out. You have to watch my videos. I keep it in my car. Yeah, you gotta watch him. Gotta watch Big Mac, he'll catch you. Gotta watch your mouth. Yeah, that's funny, Tyler, about that light. It was gonna be too much work to heat that plastic up and bend it back the other way. I'm like, no. For $28, I just bought a new light fixture and put it up. But the other one was pretty cool. That worked out pretty good. Well, I just cut the slit and used the clear silicone to glue the two together. That worked out pretty good. Yeah, just go down and buy a sticker, man. Underneath the logo or underneath the video. Any video, the sticker's right there. Just click on it. Takes you to Shopify, you buy the sticker, and I'll send it to you. Don't send me an email. You got to buy it through Shopify. What tool do I want to buy the most I don't have? I got every tool I need, man. Legit. I got every tool I need. There is one tool that I would like, but I already have one. So it's kind of like, you have all the tools you need, but this one is in red and that I want it in yellow. That's it. But I'm eyeballing it. It's really just a blowing money. It is it's the 3/8 DeWalt 12-volt ratchet. That's I have the quarter drive, and then I have a 3/8 in Milwaukee, and then I have a 3/8 DeWalt extended drive. That's the reason why I'm like, I don't really need it. I'm just trying to keep my colors in line. You know what I mean? It's an unnecessary expense. So I appreciate you, BP. Have a good night, buddy. I'm still holding at 56. It's being calm with bad tenants. That's just I'd flow with that, bro. I've had tenants get right in my face and spit and blah, 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 and I'm like, whatever. I'm still going home at 5 o'clock. What I have a problem with is these bad comments on YouTube. That's annoying. Easy to find. Hey man, work. You're asking me if is it easy to find a handyman uh, management job man in America? Yeah, you can get a job anywhere in America, bro. Any corner. You, I'm not joking. You need work and you know what you're doing. You got a bag of tools. Show up at Lowe's or Home Depot parking lot at 6 a.m. and the contractors come in. Just ask him for a job for the day. It's that easy to find a job here, you know. And if that doesn't pan out for you, you can go to employment services, and they'll put you anywhere that quick, you know. If you know the basics, I don't care if you're from South Korea, North Korea, or whatever. If you know how to fix stuff, you can make money here in the United States. That's what upsets me about these people around here. They're freaking so lazy, you know. They don't want to work, but yet they want the money. That's why I have working. We work in. That's their logo. Everybody wants the money, but they don't want to work. You know, it's sad. Really, is sad. Drain snake? No, my son's got one. I have two in the shed. I have a one that I can clean the main out, which is a small one. A drum, you know, a handheld drill style that I can use too. But my son's got my Beaver drill attachment snake. That's what I prefer. It's just small. If you have experience, you can pretty much name your price. Well, good luck with that thought. Yeah, good luck with that thought. Um, uh, if you have the experience, you can pretty much name the price and pick wherever you want to work. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's a thought that counts, but when it comes down to it, whether or not they want to hire you, you know, that's a different. That's a whole different bag of chips. Trust me, man. I got tons of experience, and the half the companies they won't hire me because of money. They don't want. Why would you let's just say $20? Why would you pay somebody $20 when you can pay this younger kid $15? And that's what it comes down to, because the managers at these properties, man, they don't. They look at, hey, man, I can get this done cheap, but they don't know the quality of work that you can do. You know. I wasn't bashing on you. I'm just popping off the mouth. Oh, I never thought about that. About the um, government censoring your videos. I wonder why that is. Because he said, that Canadian dude, he's, or 1987, he said something multiple times about stickers. Dude, just send me an email. Go up to the top, send me an email. Or not in this video, you'll have to go to about the channel. In the about, there's an email there. Just send me an email. I never even thought about that. That Canada's good for that crap. Yeah, nobody wants to work nowadays, man. If I ever refuse to fix something, yep, quite a few times. Most of the time, it's stuff like air conditioners or furnaces. Like here at this property, when I started here, there was a lot of these furnaces that were out of date. I mean, like original gas furnaces. And as soon as I got as soon as I got a minute, condemn it. Done. Got to replace it. It's no good. You know, because these owners, man, they don't want to put out the money. You know, they don't want to put out the money for a new gas furnace. Of course, you know, it always falls back on the manager. You know, she put money in her pocket. Yeah, People's Republic of Canada. Yeah, that they probably gonna sniff the freaking stickers that comes across the border. Canada, man, they got stupid all of a sudden. Yeah, well, you know, when it comes to Mondo, when it comes to property management, I understand the game. I know, I understand how it works because the property management has got, or manager got to keep their expenses down to stay within budget for the property. I understand that. But when they start nickel and freaking diamond, some dumb crap, like for instance, guys, I'll drive to Lowe's probably 5 times a week. 5, 6 times a week I'll have to drive to Lowe's to get parts that I need. Because I can't order bulk orders. I've had this conversation with her before. Do you know if you would let me order like $1,000 worth of parts, it'll save you $4,000 in me running to Lowe's and extra expense. And she's always like, "Oh yeah, let's do that." Then I'll make a parts list and I never see the freaking parts show up. So 2 days later, I need the part now. I've got to go get it. You know, I don't like running to Lowe's 15, 20 times a day. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's a rant. I need to check my phone, dude. Oh, it's good. I was worried the battery's going to die. That's why I happened last time. Battery died. Yeah, I've been there, dude. Tommy, on the occupancy. I was at the property, my last property, when I took over it. They were down 50. It was like, I don't know, I think it was like 300 units or something like that. 180. Or 280, in my bad. They were down 56 units that were offline. They couldn't rent them out because there was like no kitchen or whatever. And I renovated every freaking one of those apartments, brand new everything in it. They didn't care how much money I spent. You know, new appliances, new carpet padding, everything brand new. And when I got done with that, you know, they didn't care. They were like, "See ya." They cheated me out of a bonus. That's why I left. These properties, man, they don't care. Yeah, good luck with HD Supply. 87 units. Yeah, I got number 5. He takes care of. I think it's about 90 units over there. What's up, Andy? The dog. Um, well, not really. 100% occupied. It's not too big of a pipe dream. I got my last property. Well, I'm sitting at, what is it, 98, 97% occupied here. But everything's pre-leased. So everything, even though I'm down like 3 vacants right now, they're already leased. So that's technically 100% pre-occupied or pre-leased, 100% pre-leased. My last property, I got up to 100% occupied and 100% leased. Now it's a good thing to be transparent. You know, be honest. There's no need to puff it up. You know, it is what it is. 100% retirement living. That's funny. Well, guys, I think we're gonna get out of here, man. It's been 2 hours. Unless you guys got some big questions for me here. Why not film? Hold on, I caught a female. I do. I don't get back to what's her name. My glasses are weird. Randy. I do. Whenever I get an on call, I always put I always put I always do a video on that on calls. I just don't get any. You know what I'm saying? Because I take during the day, I take really, really, really good care of the property. That way, after hours, I don't get anything. I appreciate that, 1987. I really do appreciate that, man. Send me an email, dude. I'll send you a sticker, couple magnet sticker. For that kind of donation, I'll send you a shirt. You know, you gotta know where to send it though. Y'all on call tonight, huh? Yeah, I'm on call 24/7. That bites. You know what's funny is I'm on call 24/7. I can sit around here for 3 or 4 weeks and never get a call. As soon as I leave the freaking property, man, I'm 45, 50 minutes away, I get a call. Are you freaking kidding me? It gets me every freaking time, man. It was fun listening and hanging out, man. I appreciate you, Bert. I really appreciate my $100 donation there, man. I will definitely send me an email, and I'll get you a sticker and a shirt out, bro. That's just a little something, something, you know. I really appreciate you. At some of the properties, man, being on call sucks. It just absolutely sucks. And no sooner you get home, you get a call. I appreciate you, Cliff. You have a good night. Appreciate you coming out. Check us out. when I got into apartment maintenance back when we didn't have HVAC. Geez, dude. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Feel you on the government. I've seen that crap come out of Canada back in the good old days. I don't know about that. Yeah, I really do appreciate everybody. Everybody. I appreciate every single one of you guys making comments, donating to the channel, watching the videos all the way through. I can't thank you enough. You know, I really can't. Except for what I am going to do to make it nicer for you guys, because you're my viewers, is that I'm going to try to do better on these videos. Make them short to the point, make them more clear, more enjoyable to watch, versus me sitting around the shop talking for 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I like it, but not everybody's into that, you know? You'll see it. You'll like them. They'll be a lot nicer. And I'm getting better at the video editing too, so I'm learning the computer. It's getting better. No, we don't do lockouts here, man. You lock yourself out, you gonna call locksmith. Was it a retirement, y'all? On call meetings. Just come in. That's funny. Well, guys, I think we'll wrap this up, man. It's been 2 hours, so we need to get this wrapped up. And before we take off, I'd like to say a prayer for you guys, and tell you how much I really appreciate you. Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. I thank you for everybody that's viewed this live stream. I thank you for every donation. Father God, I pray that you would bless each and every person with peace in their heart, safety, and I just pray, Father, for a good night's sleep. I pray this in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you, brothers. We'll see you on the flip side.